Most states have halted executions because critics of the death penalty have noted that many of the executed suffered during the lethal injections. Why would society spare serial killers, serial rapists, and pedophiles? It's because we recognize that no human being should suffer as they transition from this life. Patrick Byrne savagely beat little 5-foot-tall Denise Smith relentlessly for 10 minutes before she transitioned.
All right, the court's docket this afternoon contains State v. Byrne. This comes before the court for sentencing following a plea of murder in the first degree.
I'm here on behalf of my sister, Denise Smith, and I just wanted Patrick to know that he destroyed our lives and abruptly took in a life and made it very hard and difficult to continue on with life.
My sister calls me the other day. She says, don't go in there and be disrespectful. How can I not be disrespectful? Tell me, how can I not be disrespectful? And this man did maximum damage to my sister. Maximum damage. And I'm going to try not to be on court TV choking his eyeballs out his head. But that's what I want to do. You're a lucky man. You're a lucky man. That's all I got to say. You're a lucky man. You're a lucky man, because I'm telling you, this happened in the Midwest, he would not be sitting there. I'll be sitting there, and I'll get life. You bite me, I'm going to bite you back. Unfortunately, I can't bite him back. But believe me, if I could, I would.
I have no doubt that that's true.
That's all I got for the court.
And it's because Denise Smith has no future.
Yes, Your Honor.
She was brutally murdered in an act that is as callous or as cruel as this court has ever had the misfortune of dealing with. It's really just unspeakable. You talk about your religious upbringing. I don't usually go into this, but the Bible and the Talmud implore us that we must be doing justice, loving mercy, and walking humbly with our God. I will leave your judgment with God to you. But here, we're going to do justice. And I'm here to do justice, tempered with mercy, for Denise. So the judgment of the court is that you will receive 20 years in the penitentiary. That'll be the judgment of the sentencing court. Mr. Byrne will be bound over to the Department of Corrections to do your time.
Gotta love when the judge, the person with the power to bring some justice, opts to only say the right things, but with his actions actually kicks the casket of the victim with this insult of a 20-year sentence. A 20-year sentence isn't really a 20-year sentence when you factor in good behavior, and if he completes some programs to satisfy a parole review board, he's probably looking at serving 8 years rather than 20. We got to spend a block on this one. We got to make some noise on social media, and maybe that will get somebody over there in the so-called Justice Department to get off their ass and take a look at this case. Similar to the killers in the Mall Arbery case out in Brunswick, Georgia, this Patrick Byrne guy should be facing federal hate crime charges. Getting drunk and punching or slapping a female security guard, that's one thing, but only true hatred can fuel a man to try and gouge out a woman's eyes while relentlessly beating her for 10 minutes. Hell, even the most conditioned athletes in the world get a break every 3 minutes during a fight.